just talk about your time.
I could go high to low.
You know, what's going on, Eagle Nation? Nico Sharp here alongside quarterback Eli Hufstetler here. We want to just talk about you on the football field, give the viewers something to look at. We get to watch you every Friday night and kind of see what that looks like, but also just give them an inside look at what that might look like. First off, man, thank you for being here, man. We're super excited to watch you guys here in playoffs here on Saturday. So kind of walk me through, you get to the field, what does a game day look like for you? What is the first thing you do on game day?
Yeah, so we'll get there a couple hours before game time. I'm part of that first group that gets out there. I'll get my pads on. I'll mentally prepare. I'll put in some music. I'll say some prayers to the Lord, thanking Him for this time. I'll get out there and I'm locked in from there. I'm making sure all my passes are on point. I'm taking my steps and making sure I'm ready for game time.
Yeah, I want to talk a little bit about football with you. Give the viewers actually a little POV, and I did notice that on game days you guys are the first ones to come out quarterback. So I maybe want to run through a few maybe drills like that and see what you're working on to, what you feel like you need to have success. And then after, just talk about you outside the football field and get to know you a little bit as well. All right, so you get to the game day, you work on a little bit of things. Kind of what are some things that you feel mentally, like you get yourself right with music, you said, or what kind of other things that you look for coming into game day?
Yeah, I'll put in my AirPods. I'll listen to music. I'll try and block out outside noise. I just want to mentally prepare. I don't want to be thinking about outside stuff. God gave me these talents to be here, and I want to honor Him with what I do. So, yeah.
Yeah, I love that. You definitely have like a huge faith background, which I want to talk about more in just a little bit. So you get the field at game day, playoffs coming up. Walk me through those emotions, man. You guys it came down to the very end of the season, kind of looking at the scoreboard a little bit, walking through the emotions. You find out you're in, and now you get to have one extra game with your guys. So kind of talk me through all those emotions and inch you closer to game day.
Yeah, it'll be really special, especially because we've been in this spot. We were here the same team last year. We know what they do. We've seen them before, so it'll be a good rematch and a redemption time for sure.
Yeah, it's redemption time. We're super excited to see it. But let's go ahead and run through some drills just real quick to kind of give the viewers a little bit of an inside look at being a quarterback.
Cool.
All right, let's do it. So we're start off with some warm-up drills here. What are you focusing on here? Again, are you warming up your arms, getting loose, or what's kind of the mindset to these warm-up drills?
Yeah, for me especially, I need to get my shoulder warmed up. I need to get it loose. I'm focusing on keeping my shoulder high here, getting my hips loose, getting my back warmed up, and making sure my throws are on point. 1 second, pause through.
Gotcha. So it's a second pause here on the rotation.
Follow through, yes sir.
And then so is all these gonna be feet in concrete?
Yes sir. I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna pause, elbow high, follow through.
Are these drills that you kind of had through school, or is that something you've kind of made yourself throughout the years?
It's changed, especially with the coaching changes, but I think this year, especially with Coach Childs, what's been working is working. So we'll go here, I can switch it up, we'll go normal side, follow through again.
And is there anything in particular you're looking at with these warm-up drills to know that you are feeling like how you're supposed to, or is there anything different you do in any certain day?
Yeah, in particular, I need to get the spiral moving. I need to get the nose pointed toward my target, nothing outside. As long as it's there, I'm feeling good.
A little closed shoulder and
a little back shoulder. Just get everything warmed up.
And what is something you've kind of hung your hat on as you've gotten older and playing football? Is there something that you've worked on and progressed in specific that you feel like you've been able to develop over the years?
I think being able to spin it with power, especially being able to be powerful and still accurate, is really something I perfected, and being able to get it down the field at a good spot is special.
Something I've noticed a lot this year is your ability to make progressions and read the field really, really well. We've seen play action plays where you have a look downfield, and it's really worked out for you guys. Again, from a quarterback, a lot of people don't get to understand how much is truly going on defensively with different schemes and teams showing different things before the snap. What does your progression look like when you're under center or in the shotgun?
It really depends on the play, but being able to read the defense, being able to read where the corner, the safety is going, who he's dropping down to, and seeing who's open, it's split-second decision, and you have to make it fast.
Is that something that a coach kind of helped you out with, or is it kind of just been through repetition you've been able to to read that, because all that stuff going on, you can have one read, and then mid-play, it is a different look, whether you cover 2 and it's actually cover 3, bringing blitz. What again? Is that something that a coach kind of taught you, or is that something you've kind of learned through repetition?
I think it's partly coaching, partly watching film, but once it gets into game time, it's really just it's the reps that I've had in practice and being able to just do what I do best and make moves on the fly and just make the best choice on the field.
Yeah, making choice on the field, and it kind of comes with you mean a team aspect, right? And we'll kind of bring it in here and kind of close some things out. You talk about, I mean, being able to read the field, being able to do all that kind of stuff. Talk to me about the teammates that kind of helped you do that. You know, you guys have an established run game that allows the play action to kind of work so well. What's the mindset been amongst the team to kind of figure all that out?
I think it's all about trust and being able to trust that receivers are going to do their job. My O-line will block for me. Our running back will be where he needs to be, and being able to throw and catch the ball is a trust part for sure.
Yeah, and it's just been so fun to watch you guys work together on team. So that's a lot about football. We're super excited to see you guys Saturday. But one talks about you personally. You can tell, I mean, that God really fills within you. You can hear it the way you talk. You know, I know you're a member of Forward Bible Church. You know, we go to the same church, which is really cool. Kind of talk to me about what outside the football field looks like, whether it's your walk or just, you know, who is Eli outside the football field?
I think knowing that football is just a game, and it teaches us all about life, and that we'll have setbacks in our faith and our life and our walks with God, and being able to just know that He's always there, being able to persevere through and face through adversity, whether I get hit on the field or whether I get hit in real life, being able to know that God's there and just get up to fight another day.
Yeah, I mean, it's so deep because, again, just finding out that there's more than just your sport. You know, I know some people don't realize until late. You can tell that you figured it out real early. So, again, outside the football field, what's your hobbies? What are we doing off the football field?
Obviously, I love working out outside school and hanging out with my brothers. I love playing basketball is another sport that I love to play, and then just hanging out and spending good family time with my family for sure.
Gotcha. Yeah. So you're a hooper too. You're a hooper too, I've heard. Sure. Is it football? I mean, I know you're in football season right now, but
yeah.
Would you find a love for football first? Was it basketball first? Which kind of one came along?
It's been football from the start. I love playing football, and it's definitely my main sport for sure.
I got you. I love it. I love it. Before I let you go, I always ask this last question. Is there a fun fact about you that the average person may not know about Eli?
A fun fact is that my dad's in the military. He's been in the military for over 20 years. I moved all around the country, and it's given me a chance to meet new people and see new places.
Very cool. Sorry, one more question. Is there a favorite spot you've been to? Where all have you been?
I've been Memphis, Tennessee, Virginia Beach. I've been to Rhode Island, but Fort Worth is home for sure.
I love it. I love it, man. Well, that's so cool to hear about your family. Again, man, good luck Saturday, man. We're rooting for you. I'll be excited to be there, call the game for you guys, and again, man, I appreciate you joining us, man.
Yes, sir.
That's good. All right, good luck. Be sure to tune in for the game. If you can't get out there to Austin, support your boys this Saturday. It's a big game against Austin Regents. So fun to watch all year round. And this guy's at the helm, the quarterback, Eli Hufstetler. Thank you for joining us, Eagles Nation. Until next time.